So, Tego, let's talk about fake news again.
Yeah, fake news again. All right, Sam, let's go ahead and pull up a screen share here. I'm going to share this story. So realtor.com is a entity that lists homes for sale, and they're basically a listing service for real estate. So it's like a Zillow, it's like a Trulia, it's like a homes.com, but it's called realtor.com.
They don't really list homes for sale. They take homes we list for sale and put them on their website.
Correct. So
Yeah.
they publish homes
They
for sale.
publish homes for sale.
That is correct.
They don't actually work with sellers.
And earlier in the year, I guess toward the end of last year, they did a story about, the top markets in the country that are expected to have a price decline. And Albuquerque was on the list. And I'm like, well, this is just ridiculous. I'm not going to get into the weeds on that. I did a whole thing on that already. But now they did a story just here this week that we're talking about, certain markets and what markets might have a price decline. And they said this in public.
In writing.
In writing.
And published it.
And it says, thriving metros, let me go ahead and do this. Thriving metros like Phoenix, Palm Beach, Florida, Albuquerque, New Mexico are among the top markets seeing home prices
fall rapidly
in 2025. Well, what's interesting about this is this came out and I had like 3 different people text me the story and tell me it's like, oh, here they go again, because all the work I've done on it in the past.
Tell us the truth about our rapidly falling home prices, Tego.
So no matter how you slice and dice it, there's one metric where home prices have declined, but not sale prices. So median sale price, average sale price, price per square foot, home values as tracked by Zillow. These are homes that haven't sold, all homes. Every indicator has home prices up 3 is as high as 6% versus last year. So that's just an outright falsehood.
Right.
When they say that top markets seeing home prices fall rapidly, that is not Albuquerque. So the thing that has happened is the median list price. Okay, so we're talking list price. These are unsold homes. Has declined like a smidgen, like less than like a 1% maybe. The thing that's interesting about that is the average size of homes that are on the market has also declined.
So price per square foot. So the
is
size
still up.
Yeah, is still up.
Price per square foot for list price now is still up. The only thing that has dropped is median list price of homes that have not sold yet.
But that's a factor of the size of the home.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Anyway,
busted. They're busted again.
Another one busted. So anyway,
it's interesting as you keep reading here. Additionally, while California is experiencing a mass exodus amongst millennials due to their home prices. So we talk to a lot of people here who think they're coming here.
They're not.
No. Anyway, we can move on since we don't have real firm data on that one.
Well,
we just know from what we're seeing, right? We get a lot of people through our database and through our business looking for homes, and they don't all come from California.
Can I just make a point about realtor.com that people may not realize? Obviously, it's realtor.com, which is a brand of the National Association of Realtors, right? It's the trademark name. Well, realtor.com is not owned and operated by the National Association of Realtors. It's an independent company actually owned by NewsCorp, which is a big media conglomerate, all worldwide, all over the place. They like own Wall Street Journal. And
so it's basically not a realtor community reporting realtor news.
Exactly.
It's a news company reporting whatever they want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, they're just trying to get clicks, which drive traffic to their website, which that's their thing. But come on, they got to get it right.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's frustrating. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. We appreciate you. And please click subscribe. We'll keep you updated on what's going on with real estate in the Albuquerque area and New Mexico, and of course, across the entire country. Have a great one.